One of the most critical problems that you deal with is you have to move faster than the market at large. How do you react faster? How do you get your feedback loop much faster? And that has a couple of components. Broadly, this area is called analytics, because consumers today are more attracted, and we know it for a fact that they want to stay with what's currently on, what's currently trending. So one of our biggest projects today, therefore, is this whole analytics platform, where we want to take a humongous amount of consumer engagement. So this is a fairly large project for us. It'll all begin with the whole analytics stack, which we're going to make on something called Hadoop. And then we will effectively have this container from where we'll be able to glean what's really happening. I realized that functional expertise, which used to be something we've actually not looked down on very favorably, at least in the IT space, is extremely important. So going down deep, even if you're a leader, is extremely important. You cannot have superficial reviews. You have to listen to numbers, but you've got to verify everything. You've got to verify the assumptions. So if I was to go back and think about it, one of the most important things therefore is detail. You got to be functional, you got to be detail oriented, and you got to go down deep. The second piece, I think, where we go wrong in this industry is, given the volume of talent which we have available in the industry, we mistake volume with perfection. The quicker you can get around to building a really good team, which thinks perhaps faster than you, is extremely important. Usually the approach we follow is having a quarterly roadmap. We try and stick to it. More often than not, there are breaking changes through the quarter, in which case we also have to rework our strategy midway. But we lock our strategy by the quarter, evolve our product strategy and engineering roadmap as per that, to get your strategy to work for you on a daily tactical basis. One of the approaches which has changed is, you cannot say no to anything. You have to take absolutely everything, so that in the future you might gain some competitive advantage from it. And this is first, I think, the one big change which has happened in the industry, that data storage is now no longer intentional. People are now doing less and less with their devices. And when I mean less and less, I mean the interaction levels have actually reduced. They're typing lesser words, they're moving less, they're swiping more, and so on and so forth, which really means the user expectations with regards to how smart your platform has greatly increased. To take all this awesome data which you have in the place and sweat it out. So while it's important to store everything, it's completely useless if you don't sweat it. One thing which we don't do very well is critical thinking. So we are not really evolving the next generation of thinkers who think deeply about a topic, question and assert a different opinion or a perspective on the problem which is being put to them. So critical thinking is a core skill which I would have particularly gone back and spent more time on, solving more problems whenever a solution is thrown up. So questioning everything.